Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I'm literally the worst ever. I went MIA for a good month and a half and some change. I am getting back in the swing of things. Some stuff happened with my computer. It was like a whole roller coaster. So you guys will probably be getting 2 videos of me this week, or from me this week. And today we're going to be starting off with Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This has been one of my most requested videos ever since I ended the Harry Potter series. So yeah, I thought I would give it a go. I don't know what to expect. I do know that Johnny Depp is in it and he's one of my favorite actors ever. He is my favorite male actor ever, so I'm pretty excited to see his face. Hello, hi. I'm coming at you from an editing Mia place to let you guys know that something weird happened with the audio in this, and I'm really not sure what happened. I thought about re-recording this, but then again, I just didn't want to give you guys like a fake reaction. I don't want to do like fake ass reactions on my channel, so it's not too bad. It's not anything where it's like annoying or anything, but it's just like very odd, and I don't know what happened, so please bear with me. I know you guys have waited a really long time for this commentary. Hopefully when I record the second one, it won't be like the movie won't sound shitty. So yeah. Oh my god, Death Eaters. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm having flashbacks from Harry Potter.
And then disappearing without a trace.
Come on, propaganda princess. Come on.
What drew you to our meeting today?
Oh, I was just passing.
Yeah.
It's only my 3rd day out here. I don't know.
Yo.
Oh my god, it's Perry the Platypus. Who is this lady and why is she stalking him? I'm confused. He's like, sir, did you just lay an egg?
Hey, fella.
Mr. Kowalski.
Mr. Cool.
This thing is just as annoying as Dobby.
Good day to you.
I'm kind of confused on what's going on here. I guess they're gonna give more context later, but like I'm very lost. We're following this random man through a bank and Perry the Platypus. The Harry Potter music! That just made me so excited.
I love Nora.
Oh.
All these spells just remind me of Hermione.
Paws off what doesn't belong to you.
Sir, this poor man.
Taking me away.
Magical Congress of the United States of America?
So you work for McCusa?
Oh, so well, obviously there are wizards in America, duh. I'm just... This music
Hey,
is great.
Goldstein.
Hey, Red.
So not all elves are servants?
Major investigation.
Or maybe they weren't all servants to begin with. Maybe that was just like a house elf thing.
No human could do what this thing is capable of, Madam President.
Madam President. Like Miss Girl. Like Miss Ma'am.
So you got your wand permit? All foreigners have to have them in New York.
Why are there so many rules? Just to have like a wand? I never heard of no wand application.
And you were just in
Harry
Equatorial
Potter.
Guinea.
Wait a damn minute.
I'm speechless. Okay, I didn't know this movie was gonna take this route. To be honest, I was kind of getting a little apprehensive about this movie, but this is funny. What the fuck is that? Why did they come out of the ceiling?
My mommy, your mama gonna catch a witch. My mommy,
Your mom. That is the lamest game ever. If I was a kid, I would not be friends with her. If she told me to play My Mommy, Your Mommy, girl, what's that? Let's play hopscotch and get it over with.
I can't believe you didn't obliviate that man. there's an inquiry. I'm finished.
I was about to say, why can't he just Hermione them? And then I realized the spell is called Obliviate. I swear, Hermione just makes every spell iconic. It's true. They're just gonna start infesting all of New York. Because he brought like 2 pets with him. Or maybe even more. I'm not even sure how many were in that briefcase. He was Mary Poppins in that bitch. Why does he act like he can just do that and not get caught?
You can't obliviate him? We need him as a witness.
I'm sorry, you just yelled at me the length of New York for not doing it in the first place.
He's hurt. He looks ill.
He'll be fine.
Who's gonna marry him? You're both gonna.
This woman is violating this man. He's had a terrible day. And now you're gonna go ahead and talk about him like this. No, because what the fuck?
Millions of people read your newspapers and they need to be made aware about this danger.
Like, these people are really just asking for it, I swear. Like if these witches were really after your kids and your housewife, I swear they would have already done it by now. Like, they're not thinking about you.
Here you go, freak. Why don't you put that in the trash where you all belong?
I mean, the bowl cut wasn't serving him well, but you didn't have to say all that.
Yes, Mrs. Esposito?
Are you alone?
Always alone, Mrs. Esposito.
Why couldn't she just, like, teleport them in there like they've been doing the entire time?
Want to put something on, Queenie?
Oh, sure.
Just because there's men in the house, they can keep it in their pants. Go ahead and do what you were doing, girl.
But I always have trouble with your kind. Brits. It's the accent.
Yeah.
You know
British
how to
people.
speak
I'm sorry.
No. I think you're a very special young man, or I wouldn't have asked you to help me. Now would I? Have you
This is
any
getting
news?
very creepy very fast. Back up. Please.
Oh, you slay me. I never liked
She said slay. I don't know about him, but I would be scared to sleep in that house or that apartment. Like, I just found out about wizards and witches. I'm not sleeping in one's house.
See, you're a muggle. So our physiology is
See, I'd
subtly
definitely be
different.
offended at what he just said. See, first of all, you're a muggle. I'm a what now?
So he's the real reason I came to America. To bring Frank home.
I love how it's this big,
Let's stay
beautiful,
there.
mystical
Let's leave it
creature, and his name is Frank. So he just collects animals that have been hurt and traumatized and puts them in their own oasis.
He has some attachment issues.
Oh my god,
Come on.
Mantis? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I prefer Mufasa, thank you.
I was inside a suitcase. Hey. Oh.
I think it's just so cute how this guy's day was made by this. He was having such a hard time. How cute. This is so cute.
What's the matter
I
with
said, step away. It's an obscurus. I need to get going. Surrounded by millions of the most vicious creatures on the planet. Humans.
No, it's
Why
true.
would you say that
We actually
medium
suck.
creature-
There's like a woods near my house and I like always go. And every time I go and I like just see the animals, I'm just like, we suck. Like, we actually suck. We could not live in unity. We just had to tear everything down, tear all their homes down, and make homes for ourselves. Which has kind of made me passionate about saving animal habitats, but he spoke facts.
Right, yeah, okay, I'll help you.
What do I have a feeling I'm gonna cry at the end of the movie when they have to hello? Why do I feel like I'm gonna cry at the end of the movie when they have to obliviate him? Here's Bowl Cut Boy. Here's Timothy Chalamet and the King.
I didn't realize it was so late.
What if he's like a skipped generation wizard? No! No! Not her about to beat him. I have a feeling this entire movie is about to be like Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Fantastic Beasts is just Pokemon Go. This is those weird kids in high school that would make random noises and pretend that they were animals. This is exactly it. How many times out of the year can you actually say a female jellyfish rhinoceros is running after me to fuck me? How many times out of the year can you say that? Oh my god. He really is Mary Poppins. Oh my god. This beast said fuck the patriarchy. He said fuck capitalism.
Yesterday, a wizard entered New York with a case. And unfortunately,
She a snitch. She's a snitch. And look at her. She only got herself in trouble. Look at her.
Before wizards went underground, when we were still being hunted by muggles, young wizards and witches sometimes tried to suppress their magic.
Okay, this is so random, and I'm not sure if anybody else agrees with me on this, but I lump like different types of like magical humans in different categories. When they're talking about when like humans would like hunt witches, I don't link that with this Harry Potter type wizarding world. I lump Harry Potter in the same category that I lump Wizards of Waverly Place in the case that they have wands, like I see them in, they could probably be wearing like capes or big hats or some shit. That's what I think of when I think of wizard. Obviously like witches and warlocks, like wizards and stuff like that, it goes together, witches. But when I think of witches and like stuff that they're talking about, like being hunted by humans, I'm thinking like Salem witch trials witches. I'm thinking like the type of witches that you get in American Horror Story, the ones that don't use wands and use their hands and stuff, like that have like telekinesis powers and stuff like that. Like I'm thinking of those type of witches. I'm thinking like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So it's just so funny and like weird to me that they're talking about being hunted by humans, which obviously that's probably possible because, you know, still humans are scared of what they don't understand, but I just think it's really funny. Let me know if anybody else thinks like that, like if they put different types of like witches, warlocks, and wizards in different categories depending on like what they look like and what they like use to make magic.
You're an interesting man, Mr. Scamander.
That woman in the back is just smiling very creepily. I'm gonna need her to stop. She's not reading the situation well at all. Ma'am, this is a drama scene.
He had one of your teachers argue.
The lighting in this scene is very interesting. It looks like a sci-fi movie from this angle. That's usually what they use, like very clean, like crisp, white tones, cool tones. And usually when I think of Harry Potter in the Harry Potter world, I'm thinking of like darker, warmer tones.
I'm not one of Grindelwald's fanatics.
I wonder what you can tell me about this.
I was playing.
You were therefore guilty of a treasonous betrayal of your fellow wizards and a sentence to death.
Found the villain of the movie. I'm surprised it took so long to find the villain. I did think it was a little weird that they didn't introduce the main villain until what, we're an hour and 9 minutes in, which is very weird. And obviously they kind of set up the villain to be one of those creatures, but I would have liked to see the villain a little bit earlier in the movie.
What, you're not gonna obliviate me?
Of course not. You're one of us now.
Yay. See, like this scene looks so strange because it looks like it came straight out of 2013 Divergent. Oh wait, okay guys, I'm just now making this realization, but the reason he's a Hufflepuff is because he loves animals so much and he cares for them so much. That's so cute. What? This alien elf woman. This black alien elf woman. I'm so confused.
Because he's offering more.
His fingers are giving me anxiety. Why are they bent like that?
Uniscope?
No, I'm gonna cry. Ew.
What is this? I am not your mom.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
Your mother was a wicked, unnatural woman.
Then why adopt
It was
them?
mine.
Yeah. Have that thing whip her. Please, I really hope this thing whips her ass. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Oh my god, that actually that actually scared me. So these things have faces. I thought they were like just a bunch of like floating black things.
Its sight operates on probability, so it can foresee the most likely immediate future.
So he's Alice Cullen. I will say this movie does feel a little like show and telly. Like the storyline is okay, and I'm enjoying myself so far, but it does feel like kind of a drag. Like there were a few Harry Potter movies that felt like it was dragging out a bit, and it just seems like it's just very showy. Like look at all these like amazing animals and like cool creatures, but like it doesn't really move along. Like I'm wondering when like the pacing is gonna pick back up again, and like get to where we need to go to like solve like XYZ problem, you know? Like I do enjoy meeting some of these creatures. Like this is so cool. I just think it doesn't really aid the story. Like we already care for these creatures. It's just a little much to see it in every single scene and have it not apply to the rest of the plot, really. And why is everybody and their mother Mary Poppins?
Please don't read my mind.
So can she pick and choose when she reads people's minds or not?
It's only the best wizard school in the whole world.
Ew, the morning.
The best wizarding school in the world is Hogwarts.
I'd have to agree, Hogwarts. I have a connection to Hogwarts now. I must say, this guy really isn't that threatening as a villain. Like, I'm not quaking in my boots. Like, I'm not worried about anything, to be honest. I have a question. Where is Johnny Depp? We are an hour and 30 minutes into this movie. Where is Johnny Depp? Is he only in the second one? Did I miss something? I was excited to see Johnny Depp.
Don't be afraid. I'm here with your brother, Credence.
Oh my gosh, he's 11.
I trusted you. That you were my friend. That you were different. I don't think I want to, Mr.
Exactly. You know what?
People will love you and support you when it's beneficial. I'ma forgive, I won't forget, but I'ma dead the issue.
It was him the entire time.
One that said I was one of yous.
One of yous.
It's too dangerous.
Oh my gosh, is this a little McGonagall and Snape action again?
I'm here to help you, Credence. Because I'm not here to hurt you.
Yeah, he's gone through so much abuse in his life and like trauma from people who he thought he could trust, so it's definitely not gonna be easy.
Can I come over?
Trust him, he's a Hufflepuff. Obviously he doesn't know what a Hufflepuff is, but...
I'll expose you for who you are and what you've done.
Oh my god, come on, Thor. Not him turning Mjolnir into a wand. What is going on? This... Yo. Of course they have to go and mess it up. Oh my god, they're so annoying. What is...
Us. Or them.
Sir has a point there. He has a pretty good point here.
I refuse to bow down any longer.
Damn, right in the ass. Yeah, this movie is kind of a drag. I'm not gonna lie. I was having so much fun in the beginning, but I missed that man. What's his name? Jacob? I miss Jacob. Like, where's Jacob? What's Jacob doing during this situation? Oh my god! I was wondering where Johnny was this entire time. Are you...
Do you think you can hold me?
I was literally about to be so mad because I thought Johnny Depp was gonna be in this entire movie. So you're telling me he only makes basically the last like 13 minutes of this movie? I just might shed a tear. Imagine how weird it must have been filming that. Almost as weird as Kristen Stewart and Taylor Lautner filming this scene. Obliviating all these people without their consent. So how does that affect the people that are inside of their houses if the rain is not getting to them?
I'm sorry, but even one witness, you know the law.
Not Jacob.
I was never even supposed to be here. I was never supposed to know any of this.
He was just having such a rough time earlier, which is why this is so sad.
Because you're my friend.
This loads like me.
No, where's that confidence of before? Not her kissing him and he has no idea who this bitch is. He's probably just gonna be like, and you are. Were they supposed to have like some buddy romance? Because I did not catch on the entire time. They just looked like friends. And frankly, I don't really know much about their characters to even care if they do. So like, good for them, I guess, but also I don't care. There's just so many, there's like 3 different endings to this movie. Like, and we're on the 4th one. We've said goodbye like 5 different times. Like, you know when the movie cinematically tells you like goodbye? We've done that like 5 times. So does he have like an inkling? Oh, and this movie was also directed by David Yates. Interesting. Yeah, I really don't know how I feel yet about this movie. I definitely had such a great time, you know, watching it. I feel like it was very fun and obviously adventurous. But like in terms of like story and plot, it didn't really suck me in as much as the Harry Potter films have. And I know they're like completely different stories. I just know that they're in the same world. I didn't really appreciate the, you know, long like dragging out of like finding each creature. It was fun at first, but then like I was kind of just like, okay, come on, let's get on with the story. Like, what is this supposed to be like getting at, you know? My favorite character, hands down, is Jacob. I forget his last name and what everybody else was calling him, but he was definitely my favorite character, and I'm so sad that he had to get his memory wiped. Yeah, I also feel like it's very different having everything set in America, New York, instead of London, which is strange, but I guess I enjoyed it. Also, this made me gain a new appreciation for Hufflepuffs. I know some of y'all think I'm colorblind. I saw his scarf as yellow and gray, so I'm assuming he was a Hufflepuff because he said he went to school at Hogwarts, or that the best school for wizarding is Hogwarts, so I'm assuming he went to Hogwarts. And because he was wearing yellow, I'm assuming he's a Hufflepuff. And he just has a whole bunch of Hufflepuff traits. But to me, I think Hufflepuffs were always like my least interested one, like the one I was least interested in, like the house I was least interested in. Not to say I didn't like Hufflepuffs before, I just wasn't interested in any of their characters besides Neville. But I really enjoyed that, and I liked seeing him care for the animals. I will say that Newt was one of the most boring main characters I think I've ever seen on screen. Completely kind of one-dimensional the entire time. I didn't really get to know much about him. I guess this movie is mostly about the creatures and beasts in general, but I got to know Jacob. I just got to know, I feel like, every single character pretty well besides Newt. He kind of just had the same expressions throughout, and I know I'm saying this as like I'm saying this as I stand some like the most boring people out here. I just think that his character wasn't as like interesting, or like, I don't know, I feel like he didn't have that much going on in his head. but I did really love his care for animals. If you guys want to see me react to anything else or do a commentary on anything else, please let me know. I'm planning on doing Twilight, of course, because I've been talking about the Twilight movies on my channel since it started, and I know you guys are probably just like, Nia, get it over with. Like, we know it's coming. So she's coming soon. The other video that will most likely be uploaded before this video or with this video will be my High School Musical commentary. I had so much fun filming that movie commentary. I've had it in my drafts for a long time just because that was before my everything was, you know, going on with my camera and my computer. But yeah, my battery is blinking and that means I just need to get off of my camera and charge it again. But I had a fun time, and I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below and other things you want me to see. And I will see you guys next week, hopefully. If I don't see you guys next week, please bombard me in my comments on Instagram. Follow me. Goodbye.